Paragraph 11. It was impossible for him to gather together the 100 peso, so he was able to send the farmer only little more than half. He put the money in an envelope addressed to Lencho and with it a letter containing only a single word as a signature, God. No explanation. Despite his best effort, he was only able to collect an handsome amount, not more than half of that was required. He then addressed it to Lencho along with a letter which was undersigned by God. It means that the postmaster did not want to break the faith of Lencho on God. So he addressed it to Lencho and was signed by God. 12th paragraph. The following Sunday, Lencho came a bit earlier than usual to ask if there was a letter for him. It was the postman himself who handed the letter to him, while the postmaster, experiencing the contentment of a man who has performed a good deed, looked on from his office. Lencho showed not the slightest surprise on seeing the money. Such was his confidence, but he became angry when he counted the money. God could not have made a mistake, nor could he have denied Lencho what he had requested. Contentment means satisfaction. The very next Sunday, the following Sunday, Lencho came post office very earlier as the postmaster has expected. Lencho came looking for the reply of the letter that he had written to seek the help of God. The postman handed himself the letter and wanted to see him joyful and surprised, while the postmaster, feeling satisfied, he was very satisfied with his good deed and he oversaw it from his office. On the contrary, the farmer got disheartened, he got disappointed on seeing that the money was less than what he asked for. His faith is still undeterred and he believed that God cannot much make mistakes. His faith is very firm and there was a belief in his heart that God could never make such a mistake. God cannot commit such a mistake. He never sent half of more than half of the amount to Lencho as he was expecting. Now the last paragraph. Immediately went up to the window to ask for paper and ink on the public writing table. He started to write with much wrinkling of his brow caused by the effort he had to make to express his ideas. When he finished, he went to the window to buy a stamp which he licked and then affixed to the envelope with a blow of his fist. The moment the letter fell into the mailbox, the postmaster went to open it. It said, "Got of the money that I asked for, only 70 pesos reached me. Send me the rest since I need it very much. But don't send it to me through the mail because the post office employees are a bunch of crooks." Lencho. Wow, what a man the Lencho is. See the explanation. On being disappointed, he was very disappointed when he counted the money and he found that there was only 70 peso in spite of 100 that he had asked. He started looking for ink and paper to write another letter to God again. While writing, his eyebrows got curled from out of the concentration which he was drafting a new request. In his new letter, he was drafting a new request, a new help. On completing, he affixed it with a stamp with a blow of fist like this. As soon as he dropped it into the mailbox, after writing the letter and affixing the stamp, he dropped the letter into the mailbox, and as soon as he did so, the postmaster ran and took it out to read it. He was very interested to read the reply of Lencho. Lencho, when he opened the letter, he found that Lencho had written. Lencho complained that he had only received 70 peso and he is really in need of the remaining amount because he had to sow his field. He doubted the integrity and honesty of the post office employees. Lencho was Lencho had doubt on the integrity, on the honesty of the post office employees, and he advised the God that if the money should not be sent via post, he advised God that if God would send the money, he should not send this money via post office because he doubted that the staff at the post office must have stolen the missing amount. What an irony here. The employees who helped Lencho in this adverse situation, he had faith on God, who was invisible. But he had no faith on human beings who was visible. I hope you would understand this chapter very well. If you have any problem, just write in the comment box. I would like to resolve this. Till my next video, stay safe and take care of yourself.